What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And one of my favorite celebrities to talk about or come for is my boy, Dr. Umar Afatunde Johnson. Yeah, that's my boy. He's crazy, hypocritical, ridiculous at times, but nevertheless, he's my boy. You know what? I've been following Dr. Umar for some time. I would say 2015, and 2020 is now the year, and Umar Johnson is consistent in his message and inconsistent in being. Is very consistent in being inconsistent. Y'all know Umar love them thoughts. He like for them women to be twerking for him. But Umar, on his fan page and on his Twitter, if you notice some of his tweets as of late, Dr. Umar Johnson is becoming a dating coach. It's very interesting to see the transformation. Like, you know, Umar Johnson is very paternalistic as it is. He's kind of one of those people that wants you to do whatever the hell he says do, and he doesn't compromise on that. He feels like the whole world should just follow him, which is completely ridiculous. But you know, he's been giving dating advice to black people, which I find interesting because Dr. Umar Johnson, he sucks at relationships. But I just want to talk about some of the things that he talks about before we get to the main topic. Dating music! He says this on July 6th. Brothers, if you plan on having more than one queen, please let the sisters know up front. Don't deceive her. Make her responsibility for her decisions. Make her take it. Don't deny her right to choose. If you're not monogamous, then say so. Wait until she falls in love to tell her it's wrong. Which is true. Y'all know. That's why I got all the girls, right? Dating music! Black women need to watch out for the down low brothers. I can tell you that this phenomenon is more common than you think. It's even invaded the conscious community. Stop the show. Ooh, Umar. How did you know that? Do you want to drop some names, player? Put the music back on. Ladies, be careful. As a therapist, can tell you that most of them will not. I can tell you that most of them will not come clean. Trust no one. Stop the show. How do you know this, Umar? But anyways, let's go to another one, and then we'll get to the main one. Dating coach Dr. Umar says, dating music. The only successful relationship is where both persons don't need each other, but they want each other. Stop the show. Dr. Umar, you have 2 baby mamas and never been married. Dating music. No one is on house arrest or forced to solve the other person's childhood traumas. Stop the show. Umar, shut the F up. Dating music! This is why I'm having a married couples retreat. Stop the show. We can save a lot of these couples. Stop the show. Nigga, you gonna have a married couples retreat? You have never been married. You got 2 baby mamas in Philly that you don't want to pay child support for. Idiots!
Oh my God!
This is what I'm talking. Like, why are the people trying to get the most advice are the niggas that have problems themselves? Stop the show. Umar, go over there. Just shut up. You my boy though, but stop playing. But we're gonna talk about this one today. This is the subject of today's show. Dating music. For a sister to leave a relationship because she's not consistently the one could be premature. However, I will tell you when you must leave. When a man gives your throne to another woman, making her number 1, that's the ultimate disrespect. Better to depart now as number 2 than as number 22. See, now he's spitting some game right here. Now, even though he typically didn't know what he was talking about on the other ones, this one's a tough one. And I think that we really are gonna hurt some feelings on this one. And, you know, Umar is in the Pan-African community. I'm in Africa right now. So I kind of know a little bit more about, you know, this whole idea of polygamy. I know some people that have dealt with relationships. African women are a little bit more okay with it than African American women or Americans in general. But let me just say this. A lot of sisters out there believe that they deserve their own man. Women in general believe that, okay? Now, I'm going to come with some controversial ideologies here. But a lot of women think that they deserve their own man. And they talk about, they're jealous. They want to cut down on diseases. They make up all these, they not make up, but they talk about these things as to why they want their own man. Here's the core of this though. A high value man, most of the time, are not going to be faithful. That's something that a lot of people don't want to talk about. Somebody like Dr. Umar Johnson is a high value guy. I like him personally. I think some of the stuff he talks about is buffoonish. But Dr. Umar Johnson is a high value man. He's very intelligent, very bright. I'm using him as an example. But here's the situation. Dr. Umar Johnson is not going to stay with one woman. Most successful guys are not going to stay with one woman. A lot of women believe that they are enough for one guy, and it could be technically true. But if the guy doesn't think that you're enough for him, which there are a few guys who are high value that feel that way, it doesn't matter what you feel that you bring to the table. It just doesn't matter. I know a lot of my buddies are some of them are millionaires, some of them are high earning six figures. Some guys are totally okay with it. I kind of am okay with the monogamy thing. As I get older and get more busier, I don't even really have time for one woman. But so it doesn't really bother me as much. But I'm going to tell you, usually, if a guy has made it on his own without you or any woman helping him, and he gets around 30 and he hasn't been married yet, no kids, usually, if that guy has traveled overseas, you're not going to be you're not going to be the only one. And a lot of women don't want to accept that. They want you to be completely faithful to them. Although many men in today's world feel that women don't really contribute much to relationships. A lot of guys feel that women are just taken away from things. They just take, don't give anything. Which makes relationships even worse now, because in the black community, for example, black men are getting married less. That's because many brothers feel that it's not really a whole lot to offer for marriage. All right? It's just not. And to be fair to women, a lot of women today are more career oriented. Let's just be honest. Sisters are not trying to stay home and have babies. They be like, "Dave music. I got my education. I need to get out here and go to work and start this business, nigga. I'm not about to be in how popping on the baby for you." And I understand that. It's the culture. Women are talented and women are smart. Yeah, women are doing very well. Personally, I love to see a black woman doing very well, especially when you look good. You can even weave and sandal it up as long as you're thick. And if you're skinny, I'll take them too. Because y'all know. And some of the big ones, just in case, because I might roast them, but I don't know. There's some of y'all over there that's a couple Twinkies away from, being 3 high. I might knock you off.
Oh my God!
And I might even not lie about it either. Y'all know I'm dusty. I'm thirsty too. So, but a lot of women got to understand that a lot of them don't want to put the work in to be number one. A lot of women are smart. They're working. They are going to school, finishing school. And a lot of women in today's plan is not being a wife, right? They like marriage kind of like in the black community happens on accident. It's like, oh shit, I'm married on accident. I wasn't thinking about this. And what happens is that a lot of women don't want to put up the effort to be the number one, to be the only one. So it leaves a lot of guys to get a lot of different things from different women. Some women cook better. One of them, got better, you know what I'm talking about, the throat, right? And all of that. And so what happens is that for a lot of successful guys, there's different women. Now he's saying it's totally, you need to understand that a guy is going to give his time, not just to you. Women want to leave when it happens. No, especially if he is paying the bills, if he is doing what he's supposed to do, and he getting something on the side, you might want to think about that, because you're going to go to another guy and he's still going to be cheating on you anyway. You get with me and I'm going to cheat on you, and I'm ugly. But if he starts to give another woman your throne, more of your time, then that's different. I think this is what we need to talk about in the black community, right? And I think it's that women understand this, because y'all do the same thing. Women have more than one guy. You have a dude that you get money from, a dude you text, a dude that, like let's just be honest, women have more game than guys do. It's only a problem if guys are valuable enough to be able to do it. Women do it all the time. From the best looking ones to the ones that don't look so good. But this is something that has to be happening. And shout out to our dating coach, Dr. Umar Johnson, putting it out there. Guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with the episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, I'm getting the hell up out of here. Appreciate you for what you guys do for the channel. Subscribe with the bell. Making content all night long. Nigga, I am tired. But you know what? We are going to do it anyway. Subscribe. Check out the first comment to the top. That is the Patreon. And then also, don't forget to check out the Black Men Perfect t-shirts. Those are also popping. And guys, love you so much. Peace out.